Hi guys, Spontaneity here, and I'm the ingenuity person.
I'm the spontaneous one.
And we're in with a card judging thing. We don't know what we're calling it still.
I think card judging, I like it the most. Not necessarily what we're going to keep the title as.
I feel like it needs to be something flashier.
Well,
Card judging.
If we keep on pulling shinies, they're my card. Here, this is how it works for like our pack openings, just to tell you. If I buy the pack, I keep it. If he buys the pack, I keep it. No, he keeps it. So like if you see some of the past videos, we've been pulling some shinies. Well, I've been pulling some shinies. I pulled the last. He was here when I pulled the last one. Hopefully, I can pull another shiny to make him more jelly.
I don't really care about shinies. All I really care about is the mythics. That's what.
How many mythics have I pulled?
Too many.
3. This is gonna be number 4. Come on. Okay, first card, Human Warrior token. Cool. It's just a token. Gold Maw Champion. Haven't seen this one yet. 2 colors, 1 white. Creature, Dwarf Warrior. Boast. 1 colors, 1 white. Tap target creature. 3/2. Cool. So if you can attack and they didn't block, then you can tap their card?
Can I see this?
That doesn't make sense. I don't like that.
Only if this creature attacked this turn and only once each turn.
I don't like that. I don't. You're tapping the creature after you attacked. So you're just hoping that they forget to untap it? Or actually, if they had like mana cards.
Well, think about it. You can do this during their turn.
No, it's only on your turn.
Activate
this only if this creature attacked this turn.
And only once each turn.
Like, of that turn that you attacked. So it'd only be good if they forget to untap the creature. Or if it was like a mana card, like, tap this, you gain 5 mana. I wouldn't really play that. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, next card.
Disdainful Stroke.
Okay, I have a couple of those every once in a while. 1 colorless, 1 blue. Instant. Counter target spell that with converted mana cost of 4 or greater.
Oh my. Is that 2 cards?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
So if they're doing a Hail Mary.
MTG, what are you doing?
Boom.
What are you doing?
This is going to be standard in all my blue decks now. You will hate me for the rest of life.
What are you doing?
They play their 7 cost card. About to wipe your field.
Is it?
Counter.
Why is it not a rare? Come on.
Hey, I wonder what my favorite card today is going to be.
I'm just going to light this one on fire or just hide it from
You're paying me so much if you do that.
Or like a 50-cent card.
The price has decatupled. Wait, what's 100 in words?
Doesn't matter because it's not happening.
The price is boom. Okay, next one. Breakneck Berserker. 2 colors, 1 red, dwarf. Berserker. Haste, 3/2. It's all around just kind of like a neutral card. Like, I would play it if there was room in a deck, but it wouldn't be like it'd be like a second round pick. Like, it's good for just striking. Like, 3/2's not bad stats. Haste is good, especially early on.
The fact that it's a 3/2 is like, you could cast so many better other things.
For what, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just meh.
The fact that haste is kind of pointless.
I would only use it in like a dwarf deck, honestly.
Like,
or like if there's party, because it's a warrior. No, berserker. It doesn't even follow party stuff.
It's if you're at like an end line, everything's tapped.
So maybe like the 2016 set where it had a lot of berserker fighters, humans. That might be the only. Like I would match with the 2016 set.
It'd have to have something else with it. Like, you have to have it.
Priest of the Haunted Edge. 1 colorless, 1 black. Snow creature. Ooh, cold. Zombie cleric. That was stupid. Ooh, chilly. A 0/4. Ooh. 2 cost 0/4s are kind of out there for me. Because there's a lot of, like, cheap 0/4s, like 1 cost 0/4s. But at the same time, 0/4, beautiful blocker early on.
What's the
It's
effect?
effect. Tap. Sacrifice Priest of the Haunted Edge. So the 0/4 probably doesn't even matter. Target creature gets -X until end of turn, where X is the number of snowlands you control. So if you're running a snowland deck, this can knock out one creature.
Yeah.
But it costs 2, and you have to do it turn 2 of summoning it.
You have to do it that turn?
No, like the second turn is the first time you can activate it.
I see.
So you could use it as a 0/4 blocker once. I think it's just a little too expensive personally. Like 0/4 2 cost, it's okay. Its effect is not bad, but I feel like I would want to use it the turn it was summoned, but the summoning sickness makes it where it can't tap.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't quite want to use it.
Nice art though. And that's my only comment for judging right there.
So the next one's Jaspera. You pronounce that.
Jaspera Sentinel.
Cool. 1 green. Creature. Elf Rogue. Elf and Rogue are both good archetypes. Reach. Tap. Tap target untapped creature you control. Gain 1 mana of any color. I don't know how I feel about this.
If it's a
mana of any
token.
color's good. Oh wait. You do this ability and tap a mana generating card. So then you gain a color. 1 mana of any color, and then the mana of that card. Whenever it's tap it. Whoops. I wish we had sound effects. We just have a trombone in the back.
I'll be the sound effects person.
So I would only use this in like a mana generation deck, cause like.
Is it green?
Yeah, it's
blue green.
Or 5 color. Here you go.
Gross.
Okay, next one. Raise the Dragar. 1 colorless, 1 black. I like this card. I have many of them, and I very much favor this. Choose 1. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Good effect for 2 cost. That's usually 3 cost. Return 2 target creature cards with a shared creature type from your graveyard to your hand. Just all around broken.
Can I get that off of you, bud?
We'll talk later.
Okay.
Good in any deck. There's no downside. Plus, it's an instant. You can do it whenever you want. You have 2 leftover mana, like you're running blue-black. They didn't end up playing a card, so you didn't have to counter. Just pop that. You can get 1 or 2 cards from your graveyard. Plus, black is good at putting stuff in your graveyard, so you can pick and choose. It's a beautiful card. Okay, next one. Invoke the Divine. 2 colors, 1 white. Instant. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life. There's a lot better, cheaper cards to destroy artifacts and enchantments. The gain 4 life is the only reason I would run this.
Is it a 3 cost?
Yeah.
That's pretty dang good for a 3 cost, considering how most destroy target artifact or enchantments are like 4 to 5.
No. Dude, Smelt is a 1 cost.
I've never heard of Smelt. So.
Smelt is tap 1 red, destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Okay, but I'm talking about for white, though.
Okay, if you're playing mono white, then it's a good option. But there's just better options out there.
There's better options than playing white, but
White's not a bad deck. Oh, here's I referenced this in a different we saw the next card. I referenced this in a different video. I don't like this card. Dwarven Reinforcements. It's a 4 cost, 3 colors, 1 red. Sorcery. Can't even play on your opponent's turn. Create 2/1 red dwarf berserker.
Create 2/1 red dwarf.
Yeah,
berserker.
Excuse me. Foretell. It's the same cost to foretell. I don't like it. You pay 4 for 2/1s.
Where I could see this is if it's like getting close to end game and you just pop that and then
it's block. Like, I would only use it for its foretell. Honestly, It's not worth it in my head. It's a little too expensive for that mediocre of a effect. Okay, Annual. 1 blue. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. Huh. Yeah, I know.
That's annul.
Annul? Annual.
No, it's annul.
I've heard it both ways.
You'd have to have an A after the U for it to be annul. Can you
say that again?
It'd have to have an A after the U.
To be what?
Annul.
That's what I said. Annual.
No, you said no. That's not. No.
Say it again.
You said annual, but that's not annual. That's annul.
Say the first one again. Let's see if you guys can catch it.
I know what you're talking about. And that's spelled a little different.
Not for a dyslexic person. Remember our conversation about destroying? You can just counter it for 1. And it's a whole lot cheaper.
I could make so many jokes right now.
I know
about
you could.
What you just said with destroying.
Destroying a newel. We're moving on. We're not even going to show the card that long. It's good. That's it. Struggle of Circumfar. 3 colors, 1 green. Sorcery. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control.
It's struggle for Scamfar, but...
I've heard it both ways. Foretell. The Foretell is cheaper. 1 green, 2 colorless. I would use this even though if you use it for its Foretell of 3, it's more expensive than a lot of the like fight another creature cards. Those are usually 1 or 2. I'm thinking something the Hunt.
Can you do Foretell, Call of the Hunt or whatever?
Foretell, Call of the Hunt. What?
Okay, no, you said something of the something Hunt. I was like Call of the Hunt. Or
Yeah, I can't think of those.
Can you do a Foretell on the turn you put it down?
Yeah.
So you just cast it for a cheaper cost.
Yeah. I know, it's
That's
weird.
such a broken way to... Okay.
No, it's fine. Okay, the next card. Oh, we've had this one seen before too. I actually really like this. Glimpse the Cosmos. 1 colors, 1 blue sorcery. Put the top 3 cards of your library. Oh, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them to your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. As long as you control a giant, you may cast Glimpse of the Cosmos from your graveyard by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. If you cast Glimpse of the Cosmos this way, and it would be put into your graveyard, I like how it specifies that. Exile instead. Basically, if you're running giants, this perfect giant deck, you get to pull a card and basically set up the cards you want on, oh, I got the card I wanted. These 2 I don't need. Mm-hmm. And you can do it twice if you're running giants, and that's beautiful for a total of 3 costs.
So can you maneuver it to where it's not heading towards exile then? Because it doesn't say if it goes.
Yes, you could.
So if it's saying if you go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Then exile instead.
So if there was a card that made it like go straight to exile, and then come back to your graveyard, which there are some cards like that. Mm-hmm. I can't think of the name right now, but it's a black card. You're running your black-blue. No, it's an artifact. There's an artifact that whenever a card is cast, you can exile it. And then when another card is cast, you can change the exile cards, or you can just cast the card that's exiled.
I know what you're talking about. I think it's only if a creature dies.
Ooh, that could be true. Okay. Either way, it's just a good effect.
I'll just show it.
Next one.
Stop it.
I'm looking at the next card.
I don't care.
Doomstalker Titan. 4 colorless, 2 red. Creature, Giant Berserker. That's frightening. 4/4. When Doomstalker Titan enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain haste. Gain haste.
I don't get.
Tell him to turn.
I don't get the point of having haste. When you're already 6 turns in and you have creatures on the field anyway.
Well, what if this was your big turn? You like splat. Remember the card, like pull all cards from the certain creature type? You pull this back on the battlefield. Now everything has +1/+0 and haste, so then they can all swing.
Jesus. Okay.
That is why I like haste.
That makes a lot more sense.
If you go splat in a turn, aka just throw your hand on the field, then that's worth it.
Pull everything from your graveyard. Boom, mother trucker.
Splat. And it has Foretell, which doesn't matter. Okay. I'm bad at this. Okay.
Maybe I should
Calm Doomstalker. Remember the Fool art I have? Yeah, this is the regular card. 2 colorless, 1 black, 1 red. Legendary creature, Demon Berserker.
Card door.
When... You want me to pronounce it like that? Okay. Kadar Doomstorge enters the battlefield. Until your next turn, creatures your opponent controls... I should stop that voice. Attack each combat if able, and attack a player other than you. Really good for world games. Whenever an attacking creature dies, each opponent loses life, you gain a life. It's a 4/3, and I love this, because it would be really good against tokens.
I don't know which art is better, that one or the other one.
I like the other one, especially for like the outline. The outline makes the difference for me. So the next card I'm going to show is Land! Snowland, Plains Island. That's pretty
cool. Is Yeah, it's Snow too. Oh my!
He saw the next
other card.
It's pretty. Let's just admire it. The last card doesn't even matter. This is pretty.
Can I read the last card?
Fine. Here you go. It's hiding it.
Okay, let's. It's 3 costs, 1 black.
Oh, it's a full
rare,
art too.
Legendary creature god, Egon, god of death. Death touch. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you can't, sacrifice Egon and draw a card. To 6/6. Oh.
Wait, show the back. Or Throne of Death. It's a 1-cost black legendary artifact. You see so many of those. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Tap 2 1 black, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Draw a card. And on the back, it literally says 3-cost God. Oh, what?
I don't know how I feel about this. Because I get...
It's black. That's the whole reason I play this.
It's good, but it's also bad.
Well, no, because it's good for the fact of black goes splat, and it overflows into the graveyard. It's like, remember the card we were hating on? It might have been in the other pack we opened. The black card, where you mill yourself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was in the other... Ah, darn it. There's a card that's, when this card's destroyed, each player mills 3. That helps that card.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically...
Blue-black, right there. Blue-black, boys and gals.
So, this card is going to be thrown into my next blue-black deck. Because that's horrifying. It's a 6/6 death touch. So, no matter what, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
It either does 6 damage, or whatever it touches dies. Unless it was indestructible.
Yeah.
Hexproof would still die.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 6/6, not necessarily because of the death touch. It'd actually be immune to the death touch. And the back effect's not bad. My only issue with this, it's a full art. I'd rather have the regular card. Now, the full art is beautiful. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell how beautifully they've recently been designing the cards. Okay, what's your number 1 card? I already know it. We have to exclude the god.
I wasn't... God has me confused a little bit.
I like him. Oh, here, I might as well do my first card. This is my number 1. It's just really all-around good. Plus, I'm planning on playing Giants soon. I'll do a deck profile sometime, eventually. Yeah.
Okay, I'm stuck between this card and then...
Do that card.
Well, yeah. Obviously, this blue card, which is freaking good.
It goes splat.
But then this black instant...
Yeah, that's so much fun.
Because of my blue-black deck I'm running.
Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. This should be going up Sunday. There should be more content of me and him coming out soon. Mm-hmm. Or before this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!
Sorry for my rage, but yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.